Have you ever paused in the quiet of your kitchen and wondered if a simple drink, something you could blend, simmer, and sip, might hold the key to clearing years of plaque buildup in your arteries? Picture this, waking up each morning, feeling the gentle warmth of freshly brewed juice flow through you, as though every cell in your body remembers what it is to move with ease. Imagine explaining to a friend how just a few ingredients from your pantry, lemons, garlic, turmeric, and their companions, combined in the right way, can become a ritual that supports your heart's health day after day. In the next few minutes, you'll discover not only how to prepare this powerful elixir, but why each step matters, how to weave it into your daily routine, and how small lifestyle tweaks can amplify its effects. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with a complete blueprint for a 3-week cycle of artery cleansing juice, insights into why clogged arteries form in the first place, and practical tips to help your heart thrive naturally and safely every single day. Clogged arteries develop when fatty deposits, known as plaque, a mixture of cholesterol, calcium, and other substances, begin to adhere to the inner walls of your blood vessels. Over time, this plaque narrows the passages through which blood must flow, making it harder for oxygen-rich blood to nourish your heart, brain, and limbs. Early on, you might notice mild breathlessness when climbing stairs, or a slight heaviness after a brisk walk. As plaque accumulates, you risk chest discomfort, increased blood pressure, and, in more serious cases, heart attack or stroke. Yet the story of arterial health is not one of doom and inevitability. It's a narrative of choices. Choices you make every day in what you eat, how you move, and how you manage stress. You are not at the mercy of your genes or the calendar's march. By addressing key modifiable factors, stress levels, blood pressure, cholesterol balance, blood sugar control, body weight, physical activity, and diet, you can tilt the balance in favor of clearer arteries and a stronger, more resilient heart. This juice is not a magic bullet, but it serves as a potent ally when paired with mindful habits. So let's begin by exploring what we can change right now, starting with simple shifts that support circulation and vessel health. You don't need to run marathons to boost your cardiovascular fitness. In fact, steady, moderate movement is often more beneficial and more sustainable than sporadic bursts of high-intensity exercise. Start with a brisk walk around your neighborhood, feeling each footstep connect you to the earth beneath you. Let the rhythm of your stride match the rhythm of your breath, signaling to your heart that it can strengthen with every mile. If walking feels too jarring on your joints, consider cycling. Whether on a stationary bike in your living room or a gentle ride through a park. Pedal at a pace that raises your heart rate without leaving you breathless. Swimming and water aerobics create a low-impact environment where buoyancy supports your movements and the gentle resistance of water massages your muscles. Playing a leisurely game of tennis with a friend can also be a joyful way to increase circulation, as your quick pivots and swings encourage blood to surge through your vessels. Aim for at least 30 minutes of such activity most days of the week. And remember, consistency trumps intensity. The goal is to make movement a natural, enjoyable part of your day, rather than a chore you dread. As you embrace more movement, it's equally important to consider what you're fueling your body with. Modern diets often include hidden culprits that accelerate plaque formation, even as we try to eat healthy. Fried foods, golden French fries, crispy fried chicken, battered fish, are typically cooked in oils loaded with trans fats, which raise LDL cholesterol, bad cholesterol, and make it easier for plaque to adhere to vessel walls. Packaged snacks like chips, crackers, and microwave popcorn frequently hide partially hydrogenated oils in their ingredient lists, a sneaky source of those same harmful fats. Sweet baked goods, cakes, pies, pastries, cookies, and biscuits bring refined sugars and flours that cause blood sugar spikes, leading to inflammation along your arteries. Even seemingly innocuous spreads like margarine or vegetable shortening can pack trans fats masquerading under innocuous names. Cutting these out, or down to rare treats, creates a cleaner environment for your juice's ingredients to work. Instead of reaching for a processed snack, try a handful of raw nuts mixed with dried fruit, crisp apple slices with a smear of almond butter, or Greek yogurt topped with fresh berries and a drizzle of honey. Small swaps like these add up, setting the stage for smoother arteries. Now let's turn our attention to the real stars of today's recipe: lemon, garlic, turmeric, and a surprise fourth ingredient that can elevate both flavor and efficacy. Each of these has centuries of anecdotal use behind it, and modern science is continually uncovering the ways they support cardiovascular health. Lemon is more than a bright, tangy fruit. It's a powerhouse of vitamin C, a potent antioxidant that helps protect the delicate lining of your blood vessels from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress occurs when free radicals, unstable molecules produced during normal metabolism or introduced by pollution, damage cell membranes and proteins, including those in artery walls. By neutralizing these free radicals, vitamin C preserves the health of your vessels and prevents tiny cracks where plaque can seed. But lemon's benefits don't stop there. Its natural citric acid gently chelates calcium deposits, the hard, crusty components of plaque, softening them so they're easier for your body to mobilize and clear. In one community-based study of seniors who added fresh lemon juice to their daily routine, researchers observed significant improvements in blood vessel flexibility and overall cholesterol ratios over 3 months. Participants reported feeling lighter on their feet during their daily walks, a testament to the cumulative impact of those small molecules of vitamin C coursing through their veins. Next up is garlic, often hailed as nature's medicine for a reason. When you crush or chop garlic, you release allicin, a sulfur-containing compound that research has shown to lower LDL cholesterol and triglyceride levels. A lichen also has vasodilatory effects. It relaxes and dilates blood vessels, allowing blood to flow more freely and reducing the pressure your heart must exert. In a controlled trial of older adults with mild hypertension, those who took a garlic supplement saw reductions in blood pressure comparable to those achieved by low-dose medications, without the common side effects. Garlic's benefits extend further. Its potent anti-inflammatory properties calm irritation in vessel linings, preventing the sticky buildup that leads to plaque. And let's not forget its antioxidant action, which adds another layer of protection to your cardiovascular system. Cooking garlic gently can preserve most of its beneficial compounds, though crushing and letting it sit for a few minutes before cooking maximizes allicin formation. Turmeric brings its signature golden hue and a compound called curcumin, which has captured the attention of scientists for its remarkable anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Chronic inflammation is a silent contributor to plaque formation. When inflammatory cells infiltrate artery walls, they create an environment where lipids accumulate and harden into plaque. Curcumin inhibits key inflammatory pathways, specifically the NF-κB pathway, thereby reducing the recruitment of inflammatory cells into your vessels. But curcumin needs a partner to be effective: piperine, the black pepper extract that increases curcumin's bioavailability by up to 2,000%. Many traditional recipes pair turmeric with a pinch of freshly ground black pepper for this reason. In a study of participants with early atherosclerosis, those who took a curcumin piperine supplement experienced measurable decreases in arterial stiffness and inflammatory markers after 8 weeks. Imagine the effect of fresh turmeric, root or powder, working in synergy with black pepper in every sip of your juice. To add extra warmth and metabolic support, we're including a fourth hero: fresh ginger. Gingerol, the active component in ginger, has been shown to improve blood lipid profiles, lowering LDL cholesterol and raising HDL cholesterol, good cholesterol. Its anti-inflammatory properties further complement turmeric's actions, while its natural spiciness enhances the flavor and helps soothe digestion. In one trial, participants who consumed ginger regularly reported not only better cholesterol numbers, but also a lighter feeling after meals and reduced joint stiffness, an added bonus for maintaining an active lifestyle. You can feel the power of these 4 ingredients: lemon, garlic, turmeric, and ginger, working together to protect, soothe, and gently clear your arteries. Now, let's move to the kitchen and walk through every step of turning these raw foods into a simple, safe, and effective juice. Begin by gathering your ingredients: 6 fresh lemons, 3 bulbs of garlic, about 30 cloves, a 3-inch piece of fresh turmeric root, or 2 tablespoons of high-quality turmeric powder, and a similar-sized piece of fresh ginger root, or 1 tablespoon of ginger powder. Wash each item thoroughly under cool running water to remove any residual soil or debris. Pat them dry with a clean towel. Next, carefully peel each lemon, removing only the bright outer rind. The white pith beneath can lend unwanted bitterness, so aim to leave as much of it behind as possible. Once peeled, slice the lemons into quarters to help your blender work more smoothly. Transfer the lemon pieces into a high-speed blender. Now turn your attention to the garlic. Separate 30 cloves, rinse them to remove any papery bits, and roughly chop them. Crushing garlic stimulates allicin formation, so you can crush each clove gently with the flat side of a knife before chopping to maximize its benefits. Add the chopped garlic to the blender. For the turmeric and ginger, fresh root is preferable when available. Peel each root with a spoon's edge to minimize waste, then cut into small chunks. If using powder, measure 2 tablespoons of turmeric and 1 tablespoon of ginger, and add directly to the blender. If you're using fresh, add the cut pieces now. To help the blades move, pour in about 1 cup of cool, filtered water. If you prefer a hint of sweetness, stir in a tablespoon or 2 of honey, stevia, or pure maple syrup. Start blending on low speed, gradually increasing to high until the mixture is smooth and vibrant in color, usually about 45 seconds to 1 minute. Once your blend is ready, transfer it into a large stainless steel or enamel pot. Add 1 gallon of water, enough to allow the juice to disperse evenly without overcrowding. Place the pot over medium heat and bring it to a gentle simmer. Keep a close eye. You want small bubbles dancing at the edges, not a rolling boil that could degrade delicate compounds. Let the mixture simmer for exactly 7 minutes, stirring once halfway through to prevent sticking. After 7 minutes, remove the pot from heat. Position a fine mesh strainer or cheesecloth over a clean container and slowly pour the simmered juice through it, catching all the solids. Press gently on the solids with a spoon to extract every last drop of liquid. Discard the solids or compost them if you like. Allow the strained juice to cool to room temperature, about 45 to 60 minutes. Pour the golden liquid into glass bottles or jars. Avoid plastic to prevent leaching of unwanted chemicals. Label each container with the date you made it and store them in the refrigerator, where they will stay fresh for up to 1 week. Each morning, on an empty stomach, pour yourself 8 to 12 ounces of this healing juice. You can enjoy it cold, straight from the fridge, or warmed gently on the stove. Avoid boiling it. Sip slowly, appreciating the subtle dance of tart lemon, pungent garlic, earthy turmeric, and warming ginger. Aim to complete this regimen daily for 3 consecutive weeks. Then give your body a 1-week rest before beginning another cycle. This pattern helps sustain benefits without overwhelming your system. Throughout your 3-week cycle, remember to maintain the lifestyle and dietary habits that support arterial health. Continue your 30-minute daily movement, choose whole food snacks over processed treats, and stay mindful of stress. Incorporate simple breathing exercises. Inhale deeply for a count of 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6, to signal your nervous system that it can relax. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and gadget-free to support restorative sleep, which is crucial for cardiovascular repair. You may have questions. Will this juice interact with my medications? Always check with your physician first, especially if you're on blood thinners or blood pressure medications. The vasodilatory effects of garlic and turmeric can amplify those drugs. How soon will I feel a difference? Some people notice increased energy and reduced stiffness within days. Changes in cholesterol and vessel flexibility take weeks to months and require follow-up blood tests. Can I adjust the recipe? Feel free to experiment with additional herbs like cinnamon for flavor or a pinch of cayenne pepper for extra circulation support. But keep the core 4 ingredients consistent. As you embark on this journey, remember that true cardiovascular health is built on a foundation of daily choices: what you eat, how you move, and how you care for your mind. This juice is a tool, a simple ritual that can support your body's remarkable capacity to heal itself. Share your experiences in the comments below. Which part of the process felt most transformative? Did you notice any changes in your energy or comfort as you walked? Your stories can inspire others in our community to take heart-healthy steps of their own. If you found this video helpful, please click the like button, subscribe for more senior-focused health tips, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. And don't forget to share this with friends and family. Someone you care about might be one sip away from clearer arteries. You have the wisdom, the tools, and the power to support your heart health naturally. Here's to your next step towards smoother circulation, greater vitality, and many more years of feeling vibrant, capable, and alive. Take that first sip tomorrow morning and let it remind you that every small choice adds up to big change. Make it a great day.